Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, it is October 31st, 2024. We are looking at Proverbs chapter 31. Proverbs 31 starts out with instruction for a king and about not allowing yourself to be changed and doing things with alcohol. Yeah, it's a good part, and we should look at that. But the second part is some Bibles caption it as the praise of a capable wife. Others say it's always about a good and proper wife, right? It praises the wife of strength and honor. And you look at this woman, and she's never idle. She's never sitting by. She's not subservient. She's always busy. And so this points to something that we've gotten wrong in our world. In verse 26 and 27, it kind of sums up who she is. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and loving instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the activities of her household, and she's never idle. She's able to provide. She's able to take care of. She's able to see, to challenge. It even says that she doesn't have to be afraid of what tomorrow brings. She is always busy. That's good news. But here's the thing. It means she has a husband that doesn't hold her back. She has a husband that supports her and encourages her and allows her to be actively engaged in the process of the family. Now, he is someone with great wisdom himself. He sits at the city gate, which means he sits in a position of authority. And yet his wife is busy doing all the things that we would typically think of as a man's job. Buying and selling property, planting and selling goods, planting crops, all of those things are typically thought of as a man's job. Yes, there were air quotes there. And yet she managed all that with her husband's permission, as he was the leader of the household. See, having a submissive wife isn't about a wife who lets the husband rule over her. It's having a husband who sees the strengths in his wife, encourages and empowers those. And she comes alongside, and they raise a family together. And the verses I just read to you says she is full of wisdom and instruction. And she's never sitting around doing anything. She's always about the business of taking care of stuff. And it's not that the husband's lazy either. He's out there getting it done too. And in that, the entire community, her children, her husband, and the community itself all see her value. And they're seeing her value because the husband saw it first and empowered her. The challenge here today is for men, empower your woman. Ladies, it's time to stand up and be what God created you to be. There is no second-class citizen in this relationship. God created man and woman equal in their task to rule over creation. woman was created to complete man. There was one thing in creation that was not good, and that was that a man was alone, and God created a woman to finish that work. And they were helpmates. They worked together. Something to think about today as we go about whatever it is that we do. In the world we live in, the women in our lives, guys, the women in our lives should feel empowered by us. And ladies, your men should feel like you honor and respect them and see their headship. But guys, they're going to struggle with that if you're not showing them that their desires and needs need to be met, and they're important. Matter of fact, they're more important than what you think she should desire and need. Because whatever it is that she has a need for, that's what's important for her. So, Proverbs 31, the one chapter that you always get struggled with, but reality is such a powerful statement. If you're a woman and you're in a relationship, your man should be empowering you. If you're a man and you're in a relationship, your woman should be doing all that she can. But it's a union of the two making that work. She's never busy, or never idle. She opens her mouth with great wisdom and loving instruction. 26 and 27. She's never idle. But guys, that means you need to be the ruler. You have to have the position of authority and well respected by her and your community. We all have a part to play in our relationships, don't we? I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.